Okay, so since the original upload of this video got copyright struck, I'm gonna re-upload it, hiding absolutely everything. So there won't be any visuals. If you want to see them, go read the chapter that I'm covering yourself in a different tab. If you don't want to do that, just listen. Apologies, but there's nothing I can do about it. This is just the way it is. So yeah, enjoy, I guess, as much as you can. Oh, how I hate the clocks going forward. As time changes in the UK, because we're weird, we still operate on daylight saving hours. We're now on BST, not GMT. And when that happens, the clocks go an hour forward. So I've gotten an hour less sleep, which isn't fun, especially after a night out. But I need to record this. It is Sunday, and this isn't recorded. So let's get this done. I'll probably record the Omniscient Reader video later today as well when I'm a bit more awake. Because of that, I will probably only half voice act this, unlike what I would normally do, because I am fucking tired. I was fine, and then I clicked record, and I got really tired. Oh god. Well, whatever. Let's just get into it. I look forward to the feast the fate has prepared for me. White's here. The same field as me. You should have just listened to me when I offered to help you. Crap, I'm totally cornered. It's too late to change sides again now. Oh shit, wait, who's saying that? What? Is that her? That's actually kind of hard to tell who's saying that. It's definitely the girl. But I'm not sure how helpful that regular will be in a fight with White. First, I get rid of this annoying little obstacle. Damn it! I just have to try to last 10 minutes. I don't think you're gonna last 10 minutes. This is White. How am I supposed to withstand this? I'm kind of hoping this is a relatively short chapter. I managed to get through last week's chapter in like fucking 15 minutes, which was kind of wild. I recorded that one like extraordinarily tired. Going out on Saturdays is like painful. I really should record the Terragon videos earlier in the week, but I don't because I'm dumb. There was one week where I was ahead on videos, and then I immediately fucked it because I got ill, and I stopped being ahead because I couldn't record for like the whole week up until like this Saturday. Good god. But hey, my Easter break's coming up, where I'll probably actually have less time than I do at uni because I'll be working. Anyway, has nothing to do with anything, I'm just rambling on. You look like one of those test subjects like that toad. Which rule are you exempt from? Which rule? This is a curse. What the fuck is going on with her? Damn, it's a good thing you hit my left arm. You can heal your arm, huh? That must be the rule you're allowed to break. Very interesting. Shall I tear your entire body to pieces to see whether you can heal the rest of your body too? No. She may be an enemy, but she's the only ally I have right now. I can't let her die like this. Stop him! Oh, is that one of the horns? Do we see it? Yeah, the blue horn. You continue to surprise me. Imagine a regular blocking my sword. And there's the red one as well. What on earth is the rule you're exempt from? Or do any rules apply to you at all? 52nd floor. Battle Royale. 5. It's the same as always. That creepy look in his eyes. You blocked White's sword? A regular? Some people have to sacrifice so much to find a way to barely stop my sword. And yet, you block and avoid my attacks like it's nothing. You really are full of surprises. And I don't like it. Hey, get back. If you die, I'm screwed too. It's okay. You can't avoid REA's sword anyway. Are you saying you can? I can dodge it. And I've done it before. The hell is he talking about? I made him to break the spell, but my own survival comes first. Plus, I still hasn't found out which rule I'm exempt from. Then go ahead and fight if you can. Suppose I should wait and see what happens. You seem to be getting rather cocky, just because you beat me once in some silly game. I can see it. I can dodge his sword. Did he get hit? No, it's just the straps on his jacket. Ooh! How the heck is he avoiding his attacks like that? That regular is slower than me, and yet it's almost like he can predict where White Sword is going. White Sword feels completely different from when he was fighting me. It's almost like it wants to draw out more of that boy's power. He's toying with me. He's trying to get me all worked up. He clearly just wants to drag this out as much as possible. I bet he wants to draw out more of my power before devouring me. It's only been 1 minute so far. He's so evil. Every second feels so long. There's still lots of time left. Is this how the enemies who fought me felt? I have to survive somehow. Don't disappoint me, Slayer candidate. Come on, think. There has to be a way to survive the next 9 minutes. Should I try blocking him with the blue thrisser? No. I have to avoid his attacks. The sword isn't going to let me live this time. There's the thorn. Shit. What's going on? Is that all you've got? I was hoping you'd really whet my appetite. He hasn't just been toying with me. He hasn't even gotten started yet. Please don't disappoint me. I want you to give me the most ecstatic experience of any soul I've ever hunted. If you don't start meeting my expectations, I'm going to have to kill you. Can I do this? I guess I have to. My master is waiting for me. I have to stay alive and reach the finish line. It's impossible to stop White if he decides to attack for real anyway. I'll just dodge his attack, look for a weak point, and try to attack him. Once. Twice. After the third, I'm not going easy on you anymore. I hate counting to numbers higher than 3. They just don't feel complete. Don't even think of sneaking away. Burn all that power within you, with every bit of strength you've got. I don't care if you have to beg the souls within you, or if you have to devour them mercilessly. Just make them come out, just as I and countless others have done. You'll have to give up your humanity if you want real power. Only then will you be truly human. Why is White obsessed with him? He's just a regular. Why all the fuss? What's with that look on White's face? I feel like I've seen it somewhere before. It almost reminds me what Army Corps Commander Liboric felt. Superiority.
Why would a legendary high ranker feel inferior to a regular? I'm not messing around anymore. Don't you dare save your power to get to your master when you're fighting me. No other attacks can hurt him. Why the hell? Oh fuck, this is a bomb. Are you so determined to pick on me and the people around me? Draining as it may be, I'll have to use the Shinsu Black Hole Sphere. That light! That's the light he used against me a minute ago. But it's way stronger now. Let me ask you something too. Why were you born as someone I have to hate? Why did you have to appear in the tower and keep showing yourself around me without ever changing? It's not that I hate you. Your very existence simply compels me to hate you. It's all your fault. Stop getting on my nerves. I'll say it again. I want to see you corrupted. What is it, Lord Joaquin? Just recently, you were so excited to have been selected for the training squad because you would get to see your father up close. Is the training squad wearing you out? It's just... my father changed again. What? He doesn't have the same look in his eyes when I was first selected. When I was chosen, I felt genuine warmth in his gaze. But now, he looks at me with that same scary coldness as before. I'm sure that's because I'm not meeting his expectations. I'm trying so hard, but no matter how hard I try, it's never good enough for my father. If I can't get my father's acknowledgement, then there was no point in working so hard to come this far. When I see the changed look in his eyes, it feels like I'm trapped in an icy glacier.
I'm sorry to hear that, my lord. But I'm sure he hasn't changed.
What?
As far as I know, your father never changes. I've heard that your father has never, ever changed. Even since long before you were born. To someone with his sense of time, we're like a weak insect just passing by. So I'm sure that you haven't changed him,
But I'm sure...
No, he hasn't changed. If anything has changed, it's probably you, Lord Joaquin.
I've changed? Me? I've changed? Why don't you ever change, Father? You're like a lake. It cannot be stirred, even by a stone that I've thrown, or a tree that never gives any fruit no matter how loudly I chirp and peck at it. I'm trying so hard to please you. Why does nothing I ever do work? I'm doing my best to get your acknowledgement. Father. Father. Ah. Why did you have to say that? I hate you now. This blood never comes off my hands. Because of you. No matter how hard I scrub my hands, the blood never comes off. You stained my hands with this blood. It's all your fault. That unchanging look in your eyes. Go ahead. It's easy. Morality always comes with so much struggle. But giving in to corruption is so easy. Reminds me so much of Father.
Well, there we have it. Wow, I got through that really quick. 40 minutes? Fuck. But yeah, I'll try and make the next video longer, when I'm not as tired.
Because I'm going to have to do a bunch of bulk recording for my first week of my Easter break. But yeah, anyway. I've been Amossi, you've been you, I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you enjoyed next time for another video. Ta-ta for now. That was a really quick ending, what the fuck.